What's going on, world? It's your boy SenseiRip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got rapper slash activist Mysonne calling out Gayle King after interviewing Jim Carrey yesterday and getting his opinion on this whole Will Smith and Chris Rock controversy. So let's check out the clip, and I'll see y'all after.
I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
There was some question today about if anyone else had walked from the audience and done that, they would have been escorted out by security or maybe even arrested. The police asked Chris if he wanted to file charges. They asked Chris, do you want to file charges? And Chris apparently said no.
So, Gayle, you went and got the white man to comment about an incident that happened between two black men, Gayle. That's what you did, Gayle. Like, it's hard. It's so hard, Gayle. You make it so hard as a black man who wants to love and protect his sister, who wants to stand up all the time. But when you do things like this, it just doesn't even make sense. You couldn't find no black actors. You couldn't just have your own opinion, because I would have respected your opinion. Whatever you would have said, Gayle, I'd have respected as a black man and said that's her opinion. Whether I agree or not, whatever you would have said, I would have respected it. But you didn't do that, Gayle. You didn't go get no black person. You didn't have your own opinion. You wouldn't got the white man. A white man that we ain't really seen doing nothing nowhere. You pretty much brought that man's name back into some type of highlight because he commenting and giving his opinion about issues that happen with two black men, Gayle. And you think that's okay. You think it's okay that you got a white man to stand up there and tell you that they should have been arrested and all that. This is what you did. You think that's okay, Gayle. As a black woman living in America, understanding what we deal with every day, those two men decided to handle their own issues the way they handle it. He decided, and you decided to talk about some man going to jail with a white man. Black man going to jail with a white man, Gayle. That's what you decided to do. And you thought that made sense. Why you didn't get no black people, Gayle? You know why? Because black people are on code. Whatever they thought, they might have tweeted this and that, but they wasn't going to get up there and do no interview to pour more shit onto a fire. That's what they understand. Most black people understand that we dealing with enough shit. It was a fucked up situation. We understand that. But I'm not going to utilize my voice to put more shit on something that's already dealing with. Whether I agree with the situation, but I'm not going to do no interview to talk about how disgusting and how these men are already dealing with their own things, Gayle. You used the white man because you couldn't get the black man to do it, Gayle. You don't even understand that you so off code. You don't understand that you so out of pocket right now. And it's sad, Gayle. We keep fighting for you. I love you as a woman and a black woman, but what you're doing is fucked up. And you gotta do better.
Well, there y'all go, people. Rapper slash activist Mysonne criticizing Miss Gayle King for asking Jim Carrey his opinion on this whole Will Smith, Chris Rock at the Oscars controversy. My thoughts on what Mysonne said in regards to Miss Gayle King, is what do you expect? We only seem to see Miss Gayle when she's doing hit pieces, It just seems as if we have a generation of elders who prefer to be puppeteered. They prefer to have handlers because they're never interested in exposing the white constituents that do all the evil and toxic-ish. You know what I'm saying? The heinous-ish behind it. They'll never do a hit piece sitting down with them, exposing them, but they would rather expose their own. So what does that tell you? They have one job and one job only, right? And that's to perpetrate and continue to push a narrative that, keeps white folks looking at black people in our culture the way that they do. I think it's hilarious that Jim Carrey is so offended, right? We got all these white comedians stepping out. Who else we got? Amy Schumer, she just said she was traumatized by saying what, happened at the Oscars. Why are y'all so scared and offended and thrown off? Do y'all not know y'all history? Imagine how we feel. Come on, man. Cut the cap. All y'all acting all defensive. Oh my God, holier than thou. I would have never, please, man. Jim Carrey done did crazy stuff at the award shows, and so has many other white comedians. Let's be real here. I mean, I just think it's funny. They like to play these little mind games, you know. But back to what Mysonne was saying about how people stand on code, that is so true. Unfortunately, you know, there's a million reasons why that probably won't ever happen. Because of the money. Simple and plain. Money make things appear, money make things disappear. Money make you see things, money make you don't see things. You see how that works? And in this situation, Miss Gayle was, you know, hired to do one job and one job only. I would love to sit here and one day hope to watch an interview with her, Harvey Weinstein, right? Or Kevin Spacey, all these troubled actors, right? White actors and comedians who got crazy track records behind the scenes. You know, where's the interview with Shia LaBeouf? I'm waiting. I want to see it. Y'all love to you know, use us as the entertainment, but more importantly, a distraction. I get it, man. It's sad that, you know, a lot of our peers that, you know, won awards that night, Questlove and many others, you know, they didn't get their happy moment because everything was overshadowed by this sequence of events that took place on that stage. And of course, a lot of people have that speculation, but at the end of the day, you know, we don't know any of these people personally, at least I don't. So everything is always taken with a grain of salt because most of the information we get is through social media or through news outlets. And guess who's pushing those articles and news outlets? People like Gayle King. Yep. They'll never talk about the other side of the industry in Hollywood. They only expose us because the money is made off our backs, blood, sweat, and tears, and they love to monetize our trauma. This is the world that we live in. This is why we're attracted to negativity. This is why we're still talking about that instead of acknowledging all the good that happened that day, the night of the Oscars. You know what I mean? A lot of people won there first, but no one's going to talk about that. Why? Because we like the drama and negativity. So with that being said, man, if you're within the culture, be mindful of these interviews with Miss Gayle King and others in the media just like her. Because you're going to be sitting there looking crazy like R. Kelly was. Is this thing on? You got to be kidding me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all at the next vid. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time. I'll catch y'all at the upload. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.